Up, Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. Look at today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom chapters 848 and 849. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub, as well as some anime original content in Dan Season 2, which we covered earlier today. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season coming to a close, in which we are covering Witch Watch, Gachi Yakuta. Tomorrow is going to be for Togenanki, as well as the second seasons of My Dress Up Darling and Dan, which in the case of Dan, we covered earlier today. There's even more on the way, including Kingdom. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, first off, I need to address the elephant in the room, and that is how Viz Media has decided to promote Kingdom. Now, they could have chosen me, they could have chosen other Kingdom content creators, but instead of that, they chose a bunch of grifting con artists who went viral for shitting on anime. And they don't even read Kingdom either. They don't read manga either. It's just, oh my god, it pisses me off. It really does. I hope that the Kingdom community goes the fuck in on Viz for that decision. That was really stupid. But anyways, besides that, last chapter of Kingdom, we had like the final meeting for Kin, and it's going to be very interesting to see where we go from here. And also, we're getting back to some Roboku content. So let's get to 848 first, see what's in store for us today. The triumph return of the three great heavens of Zhao. Roboku's return to the capital, Kantan. And this chapter is titled King's Demeanor. There we go. Zhao Royal Capital, Kantan, as it was mentioned here. Let's see. Kakukai's Villa. Here we go. All right, let's see what's happening there. If you did it this way. There we go. So the war with Kin is finally upon us again. I hear the generals gathered in Buon the other day. Hey, more wine. Yes, right away. I'll have some more as well. Right? Yeah. I hear Roboku is coming for an audience with the king today to give his greetings before departing for battle. It's a complicated situation. We can't have Roboku succeeding, but if our army is defeated and the Kin army marches on Kantan, that would be even worse. Indeed. Oh god, I can't believe I have to do it like this. If we interfere too much with Roboku and the army is defeated, we could very well suffer the same fate as Han last year. Nonsense. That was not a small state like Han. We will not be destroyed. Oh, you say this now. Oh, and what makes you so certain? Exactly. If our army is defeated, Kim will stop at nothing to take Kantan. But there are reports that the ministers and civil officials of the fallen state of Han have kept important posts in Shinte. What? Is that true? Our opponent is the very same Ace who endured horrific abuse from everyone here in Kantan during his childhood. Which is true. There's no way Zhao would receive the same treatment as Han. The timing. The timing of these chapters today! Jesus Christ! In this situation, though, there's certain people in Zhao that deserve, like, the worst of the worst treatment, and I hope they get their karma. I'm not talking about Roboku, I'm talking about, like, some of the people in the King's Court, for example. They're pieces of shit, And also the current king is kind of a piece of shit. So yeah, like I'm talking about that. But like, Say doesn't hold that much of a grudge against them, or against the kingdom as a whole. Them politicians, though, that made his life a living hell. We'll have to see. When the day comes that we are destroyed, we will surely face the full force of the King of Kin's vengeance. Well, considering that you killed Conky, I kind of hope you do. However, if we remain the second-ranking faction at court and Roboku defeats the Kin army and establishes himself, we will be purged in a single day. Dude, that karma would be so beautiful. If we don't make a move now, we will have no way to survive. See, these motherfuckers don't care about Zao. They only care about their asses. Like true politicians, as, you know, we're seeing on social media. That's true, but what move is there to make? We can't interfere with the battle. That's right. Wait. Yokodono, can you not think of a good plan? I heard you have some influence within Roboku's camp, do you not? Can you maybe think of a weakness of his? Well, Yuka? With all due respect, while I, Yuka, have infiltrated Roboku's camp on Kakukai-sama's orders, his guard is tight, and I have been unable to penetrate his inner circle. For that reason, like all of you, I have not yet devised a decisive plan. In my opinion, during the reign of the former king, Tojo, the king and Roboku were clearly at odds, which gave us an opening to exploit. But now the relationship between His Majesty and Roboku is not good. They are not exactly in opposition to each other either. It's like the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing. Frankly, I feel it will be difficult to drive a wedge between them. Indeed. Setting Roboku aside, His Majesty King Sen seems to show a certain degree of favor towards him. I have felt the same, as have I. Uh-oh. Yoka, you're still my dog, are you not? Of course. Even if heaven and earth are torn asunder, I shall remain Kakukai-sama's dog until the day I die. Oh, well, I mean, Jazz kind of said something similar. Well, not like verbatim, but like, yeah. If you doubt me, I, Yuka, will cast my life aside and go and cut off Roboku's head myself. If you could do that, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Continue to infiltrate Roboku's camp and find his weakness. Yes, I will be sure to meet your expectations, Kakukai-sama. Excuse me, it appears Roboku will be arriving in Kantan shortly. Let's go to His Majesty for now. Yes, sir. Dude! Yeah, the king is still pretty damn kinky. Roboku is arriving? Yes, he's scheduled for an audience with your Majesty. Please proceed to the main hall. Let him wait. Let him wait. I was just getting into the swing of things. Dude, there's like a straight up orgy happening here. That bastard Roboku. He uses war preparations as an excuse to stay far away from Kantan and only comes to offer a formal greeting before the fighting starts. Well, it is a crucial battle for the very survival of Zao. I mean, it's kind of understandable. Dude, what the fuck is happening here? Such an exaggeration. As if this state could actually be destroyed, right? What the fuck is happening here? Oh my god! Is Roboku entering from the east gate? Sire, that's correct. It's not far from here. I'll watch Roboku from above. Maybe I'll do him the favor of pissing on him. Yes! Do it! You're all dismissed for today. Dude, I'd love to see it. What? But the party was just getting good. He could deal with the likes of Roboku later. Unlike us, he's a busy man. We're busy too, you know. Can we keep going on without you? Oh my god, can we keep going without you? No, if you dare have fun without me, it's off with your heads. What the fuck is happening here? Oh my god! Like, I knew this motherfucker was kinky, but like, Jesus, man. Oh my god. Like, this is just so wild. This is far enough. Yes, but if you wish to view from the Koki Bridge, we should go up a little further. It'll be faster to take the stairs from here. Eh? Let's go. Your Majesty, please wait. Is that Roboku? Hurry, we'll miss the clown's entrance. He's got a right to call him a clown. Here we go. Oh, dude, Roboku's got the heavens on his side. Yeah. Since his enthronement, King Sen of Zhao had shut himself away in the royal palace, living a life devoted solely to his hedonistic pleasures. This was the first time in a long while that he had stepped outside the palace walls, and it was then that he learned for the first time of the sheer intensity of the people's fervor for Roboku. Yeah. Roboku-sama, please protect Zhao. Roboku-sama, please don't let us be destroyed like Han. Protect our children. We will offer up our lives for you at any time, Roboku-sama. Roboku-sama. King Sen of Zhao was overwhelmed by the sight, and a certain thought suddenly crossed his mind, that Roboku himself was the true king of this country. Yeah, because you're busy doing all this kinky-ass shit. Not even the king could capture the hearts of the masses like this. Indeed, for Roboku-sama to appear following in the footsteps of Renpa-sama and Rin-Shoujo-sama is truly Zhao's salvation. Aye, this country has had a succession of foolish kings, but strangely it also produces great generals. Thanks to them, we remain one of the 7 warring states. I suppose it's the 6 warring states now. Including matters of the court, Roboku-sama is our only hope. If only Roboku-sama were to become king, the state would truly be safe and secure. Idiot, don't say such reckless things. That's going too far. Hey! Truth is the truth. Why? It's what... Why? It's what everyone in Kantan is really thinking. If only Roboku-sama were serious about it. No. King Sen? Uh-oh. Sen is not happy at all. Well, then I shall take my leave for the front. Wait, Roboku. You do properly think of me as your king, don't you? I am the king and you are my subject. Of course. Right, in that case... Strip naked right here, right now, Roboku! What, dude? I was not expecting to see this today! Your Majesty! It is a royal command, strip, Roboku. Oh my god! You do it? Compose yourself, Your Majesty. This is not your palace where you indulge in your amusements. It kinda is! Amusements? How disrespectful! His Majesty is merely testing the test of Roboku Dono's loyalty. Those around be silent. Yes, my apologies. Roboku, just as with my father, the former king, why must you always defy your king? Can you not be a bit more tactful? Roboku, is your desire? I have no intention of defying you. You're full of shit, Roboku. I'm merely trying to serve for the sake of the state and for the sake of the king. I'll grant you the former, but the latter is a lie, isn't it? Ooh, he got you! With all due respect, admonishing the king is for the king's own good. Subservient vassals who do nothing but grin and flatter are a harm to the state and king, less than worthless pests. First, I would have your Majesty fully understand this point. Cuckoo, now I understand very well why my father hated you from the bottom of his heart. You should know, Roboku, that there are people for whom ordinary things are not so simple. My apologies, but a king must be strict with himself. Damn you! Enough of this. It seems the wine has not yet left my system. As you say, my amusement went too far. Come to think of it, I hardly ever met with my father, the former king, when he was alive. In other words, I never saw what a king should be. Well, I imagine it wouldn't have been a very respectable sight even if I had. Ooh, dude, Sen is such an asshole! Even without seeing the former king, it is always possible to learn the ways of a king. If your Majesty is willing, after I repel the Kin army, I, Roboku, would be honored to teach you. Cuckoo. No, thank you. You would only take away my supreme pleasures. When the war is over, I hope we can discuss that matter as well. The enemy is surely formidable again, are they not? Kakukai, entrust Roboku with an additional 50,000 troops for the royal capital. What? Go, Roboku, our talk will have to wait. Annihilate those demons of the Kin army and return to Kantan in triumph once more. Sire... Incredible. Our forces just increased by 50,000 in an instant. For real? Impossible. What about the king? Dude, something is so sus. It is. Alright, so now we're at 849. Godspeed, Roboku-sama. Deliver us to victory. Please protect Sao. Dude, I know Sen got plans for him. Dude, I'm curious. Is Sen an equal opportunity lover? Like I think he is? Or an equal opportunity punisher? Because let's be real, he's a fucking sadist. Yeah, I think so. Would he fuck Roboku? He looks like someone who would fuck Roboku. Or want to get fucked by Roboku. Yeah, oh my god. I did not need to picture that in my head. That is so gross. Roboku... May you have good fortune in battle. Roboku departs from Kantan. Why, you really sent the 50,000 reinforcements. And this chapter is titled The Vow. But what's gotten into our king? He has been surprisingly cooperative. Did all that fooling around make Screw his brain... Oh, wait. Okay, did all that fooling around screw his braids in a good way? Oh, that's going too far, Fude. You might be right. Is something wrong, Kane? Rokusama, a moment ago you told the king that you would teach him the ways of a true ruler once the war is over. Were you serious? Oh, that's right, he made a promise with Kane! Kane, to depose King Sen and place Prince Ka on the throne would only stray us from the proper path. Therefore, we have no choice but to guide the current King Sen-sama correctly. It is true that just like the previous King, Sen-sama has his problems, but I truly feel that some kind of change is beginning to stir within him. That's true. I felt it as well. So what you're saying is that he might become a decent king if we were to train him, right? Fude! But if that's the case, even after the war, he'll have to stay at the imperial court. You'll have to, establish yourself in Kantan. Huh? Did you say something, Kane? Nothing. No, nothing. I'll go on ahead. Kane! Woo! Okay, here we go. The ship. I have something to talk to you about. Huh? Mimo and Shinte. No! I want to know! Damn it! Yoko, are you ready? Let's go. Mentally prepared, I mean. Of course! Yeah! Oh, whoa, what's going on? Generation! Yeah, generation! The Yoko army, in other words, are the former Han army. They're all raising the flags of kin, calling him Generation. Dude, is Yoko gonna be with them now? Yes! So training together for the last half year really did pay off. Yeah. 10. Looks like we'll be able to fight alongside them for now. A Generation. Yeah. Looks like those guys are ready to go too. Rikumi, Ryokoku, and Kata, let's go! We better hurry too. What's with all this cheering? That place over there is the Kyokukai unit. Okay, from the looks of the excitement. Oh, I see. It's finished and that thing. Yes! Kyokukai got armor! Yes! That is a queen right there! Yes! She got armor! Dude, it looks beautiful. Not bad. Yeah! It's not as heavy as I thought it would. Be. I hear you went through a lot of trial and error. Thank you, Nanchin. You honor me with your words. No, thank you. Such a beautiful sight. She totally is a goddess! Yes! Ah! Wow, what are you laughing about, Nanchin? So cool. Make one for me too, Nanchin. Next time. I'm burning this into my memory, so, so don't take it from me. So, I'm sorry, I fucked this up. I'm burning this into my memory, right? Yeah. Yeah, into my memory, so don't talk to me. Kyokai-sama, with this momentum, would you give, the unit a pep talk? Alright, here we go. Nah. Shin will take care of that. Yeah, dude, Kyokai looks so amazing, though. I am Rishin. We are now heading out to the battle for the conquest of Zhao. This battle will be the biggest one yet, with all kinds of other powerful armies joining the fray. If we can't take down Zhao now, we'll never get another chance. That's how hard we're going to hit them with everything we've got. Our enemy is, of course, that man Roboku. Zhao will fight with their lives on the line, too. But in the end, we will be the ones who win. The ones who will slay Roboku are us, the Haishin unit, right here. Oh, the Yoko army is... Yeah! The Yoko army is also part of the Haishin unit! Dude, that's gonna be so sick. I can't wait to see what the Yoko army does. Don't forget that as part of the same army, we're comrades who entrust our lives to each other. Oh, while we're at it, Rikumi's guys are also part of the Haishin unit. The hell we are, you idiot! Ha! The battlefield is still a ways off, but this has warmed us up a bit. All troops advance toward the Zhao front lines. We're taking Roboku's head and bringing down Kantan. Let's go! Dude! Oh, Kyokai is so turned on by it. Kyokai unit, move out! Kyokai has armor! Dude, I can't wait to see Kyorei's armor, because let's be real, she's getting armor too. Acting as if he's the commander-in-chief. Move out, you lot! Oh, we're moving out! Oh, the High Shin unit are 60,000, including the Kyokukai unit. Rikumi army 60,000, including Ryokoku and Kano armies. Yoko army 50,000. A massive army totaling 170,000 strong marches forth from Shinte. Speaking of ships, yes, that ship. So it has already begun. The war to destroy Zhao. Yes. Oh, I fucked this up. The war to destroy Zhao, so it has already begun. Yes. Zhao, their resistance will surely be on a different level compared to Han's. That is correct. Zhao has vast territories and a formidable military force. And above all, they have a man who is thought to be the strongest in all of China right now. They have Raboku. Raboku, the Chancellor of Zhao, one of the three great heavens. The man to whom our Qin army has suffered 2 consecutive defeats. In order to defeat the... She said our Qin army. In order to defeat this, Raboku, Qin destroyed Han and absorbed its power. The Qin army is going into this as if it were the final decisive battle, striking with all their might. And Raboku understands this perfectly well. Without a doubt, the battle that is about to begin will be the harshest one yet for both sides. General Tao, in truth, you wanted to General Tao, in truth, you wanted to Princess Ney. The war against Zhao is important, but bringing order to ice and commandery is equally vital, and that road has only just begun. We here shall fulfill our duties, while we pray for their fortunes in battle. Yes, General Tao, dude, I love them again. There's so much, I love them! Roboku-sama, where are you going? We're falling behind the army, heading to Bulan. It's fine, we'll catch up shortly. This way. What's happening? We're going in there? What is this? What is this? Some kind of ruin? But there's something somewhat solemn about it. No! Are they getting married? This is the site of the wedding hall that belonged to the Kasui tribe, a settlement that was absorbed by Zhao long ago and vanished. A wedding hall. They're getting married! Kane. Since our time in Gammon and until this very day, you've always been by my side supporting me. Your presence has saved me more times than I can count. However, the battle that is about to begin will be on an unprecedented scale, fought across a vast, sprawling area. Because of that, once the fighting starts, I do not know when or where I will be able to see you again. No matter where I am, if you are in danger, Roboku-sama, I will rush to your side. Just so that you will not have to do such a thing, I have brought you here now. Huh? In truth, I intended to tell you this after we had won the war, but I thought the same at Hongo and was too caught up in post-war matters to do so. That is why I will tell you right here. Oh my god! Please become my wife, Kane. Oh my god, because of our current situation, it is difficult for me to say I can make you happy, but if you look, oh my god! Oh my god, they're getting married! This vow will surely be a great source of support for both of us, even when we are apart. Please. Yes! Dang, does that mean you accept, Kate? Yes, yes! We were robbed of this with freaking shit and Kyokai, but we get it with Kate and Roku. Oh my god! Oh my god, this chapter! So, Kyokai got armor. And freaking Raboku proposed! Oh my god, are they gonna get married right now? Are they gonna get married like right before the war? Are they gonna do it? Like, cause remember what Shin was saying too, is, and we've seen this too with the couples in this war, is that having that like motivation, and hell, Raboku already knew he had that motivation to fight and come back alive, to come home to Kane. But I think this gives both of them an even bigger motivation, and this is something that I feel like Shin and Kyokai need. Or Shin already knows that. Shin already acknowledged that for the most part on his part. It's just Kyokai's being a fucking dumbass. But oh my god, I can't believe this just happened. Kyokai has fucking armor, and now this? Oh my god, they're getting married! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, this is what Shin wanted to do with Kyokai for the most part. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Like, I don't, like, let's be real. We all knew this was coming. We all knew that. And I think this is why people, because I've seen, like, on the Kingdom Reddit, like, subreddit, that people are more excited about Kyokai's armor. I didn't see Kyokai's armor, okay? I avoided those spoilers, but, like, or Roboku or this, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know. Like, this, I think the reason why Kingdom fans are going to be more excited about Kyokai's armor than this is because, let's be real, we already knew they were going to get married. We already knew it because the ship be shipping. This isn't like Shin and Kyokai. Like, if this was Shin and Kyokai, holy shit. Like, if this was a wedding we were having right now, like, holy shit. But no, we're not getting that. We got a proposal happening here. So, but, oh my god. Kyokai's armor! That armor is sick. But, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe this happened, though. Well, again, I kind of can't believe it because it was only a matter of time. But damn, like, oh, that armor. I was not expecting to see armor today for Kyokai. Oh my god. Oh my god. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kingdom content. If you guys could do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.